This is where you need the stabilizer.
So behind me is the jail cell, which was built in 1936. Prior to that, any prisoners were chained to a tree until they cooled off. Let's take a look.
So now it's obviously storage. I don't know if we can... That's all locked up. Don't want to... See if I can peek in real quick. We do know there was no toilet in here. I mean, could you imagine if you're arrested at the pub after a night of heavy drinking and have to sit there and hold that forever without a bathroom?
And this is the remains of the old general store. Now this is really an important place because Julius Andrews, who used to own the store, back from, I believe it was 1897 to 1914, around that time, it was he who named the town Ruby after his wife. Prior to that, it was called Montana Camp. Yeah, it was massive. And an ice house was built later in I think it was the 1930s. But also, this building has got a very sordid past because there have been several murders here. After Andrew sold it, John and Alex Fraser bought it, and within a month both of them were killed by bandits. And then later Frank Pearson acquired the store, and he was then murdered too by robbers.
I'm gonna come up and see what this big piece is right here. Oh, it's metal. I don't know if this would have been ice machine. It's got a lot of piping running through it. Looks like this could have been the ice machine. And yeah, these ruins are extensive. Don't know if that's still part of this building over there, if that's another one. Let's see, wood flooring. This, see the stucco on the outside around the adobe bricks. See here, looks like a window frame or door frame's fallen in. 'Cause this whole side's gone. Again, very thick doorways. Now a house for a cactus. One of the things I like about these old structures is back in the day, they only built for what they needed. There was no excess. Lived very simply, very humbly. Oh.
This is really neat.
Oh, so here we go. I remember somebody asked us, what's a core sample? It's drilled out of the earth to locate mineral bodies. There you go.
Look at the old bottles, the old jars. So I wonder...
What? Oh, is this a...
Oh, this
an
would have been
oven?
a burner, it looks
it's
like.
got like gas and... Oh, that gives me the creeps.
Big spider.
Yuck.
Now, have you noticed One thing that the desks aren't facing the blackboard. Look how tiny the desks are.
Yeah. A little inkwell.
Drawer underneath to keep your books and your pencils.
Those are really neat. Is that painting of that house we were just at?
The
Doctor's office. Look at that barrel of steel. There you go. Look at that sledgehammer. Imagine swinging that thing for 8 hours a day.
Would that be a miner's lamp?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it says.
Yep.
And look at the old bottles.
Topography map. Oh, Montana mines.
So the town used to be called Montana. It wasn't until in the 1900s that it was changed to Ruby.
Quite extensive workings.
Yeah, now apparently the main shaft is 700 feet, and then there's lots of side shafts, as you can see, and they go up to 2,000 feet.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Gly, you need to come out here and explore this mine.
Tiny little pots. Oh, it's from the Essay Office Supplies for testing core samples.
Old railroad spikes.
Steel balls were used to crush the rock. Wow, that is really heavy. Really heavy.
Some of the original townsfolk.
So that's 1930s. I believe it's the 1930s that the most number of children attended the school, and I believe it's 150.
There's snow. We're on our way out. Andrea spotted this door. It's got names of the children here and the dates. If you can get Ed Powell, 11 years. Is that 10, 11, 38? W.R. Vitand. I can't read some of them. 3/18/39. These are the 40s. E.B. Lawman, 9/5/40 or 4/5/40. Deep Tunnel, New Mexico.
Perhaps he was just a visitor, maybe.
Yeah. Carlson, 4/26/40. Mogollon. We've been there. Neat. Bats of Arizona. You have any pins? Information about some of the insects and animals around. Oh, this floor slopes quite a bit right there.
So the reason why they have a lot of bat information is apparently the Mexican free-tail bats live in the mine shafts, and during the summer, especially of an evening, they come flying out in their thousands. Apparently it's meant to be a really great sight to see.
Outside the school now. Picnic bench here. And then this looks like the toilets. Won't be using that anytime soon. That's now a home for a creature. Definitely not even sturdy to step foot inside. And then playground. Is that a slide or is that a slide? I'm going to walk up and check out this building. And this place, it's a little bit like, I'd say boaty, but better because you can go inside. I know some of these are marked off if they got too much damage in them. Not much in there. So what's this one? Caution. See, like here, caution. Look at the refrigerator. Oh, that is cool. And look at this old stove. See, the floor is crumbling and falling apart. So is the roof here. Let's go see what this building is over here. And again, the old adobe brickwork here. And it looks like somebody has attempted to do some repair work by putting some spray foam in there. Not the best idea. Well, so you can see it falls out. Doesn't do much. Yeah, this one looks like it's a little bit too far gone. Look at the massive cracks in the concrete there and in the adobes. Pretty beat up. So this was the kitchen. Look at the cabinetry. And the ceiling. Let's walk over to the ceiling. So this must have been the living room area. Maybe bedroom back through there. Maybe bathroom. Electrical socket. Along the back. Look at the water tank. That is cool. Yeah, there's a light switch, so this is just opposite the kitchen. So this was a bedroom. This was a good-sized bedroom. Possibly a closet right there. Don't know if this was a... What was out here? Maybe covered patio. Not sure. Alright, I'm going to carry on down that pathway. Maybe we'll go up and check out the buildings on the ridge.
It's a concrete floor,
Yeah,
so it's
look at
pretty safe.
Big cracks in there. Oh, and a cabinet in there.
Little wardrobe.
Yeah. Water jug door. See a bed frame in here. A tiny bed frame.
More birds' nests.
Yeah, all over the See, the ceiling's still in very good condition. It's good. We're up above the top of the mine now in one of the buildings. Imagine this could have been like a work area. Had access to the roof. And then it looks like these are adobe bricks. Here's a look at that other building that was up here. So you got the ore chute right there on to the left. Let's peer through these windows. See what treasures are awaiting. Yeah, the shelving back there. See, valve, so it's extra parts for the mine. So this is like the mine shop. Still got some wood pieces and things up in there. Got a pool table. So here's two mine shafts. This one, see, he's blocked. And this one to the right is not. Still haven't heard it. That goes down quite a way.
Gly would love to explore this.
Oh yeah. On the edge of the lake. What's left of it, I should say. I've seen this building. That door caught my eye. I'll try to get to the other side, get the camera out of there. It's still in really good shape. A lot of the woodwork in here is. Oh, we got some machinery. Don't know what those are. What is that? Maybe some kind of a water pump? Say Wiffle K742. Wilfley? Not sure.
That says Wilfley.
And this one, what's this one say?
Wemco.
Lemco, yeah.
Now through here, I don't know whether or not this would be like, there's 3 sinks and a shower. So would this be a kind of like a workman's hut?
Possibly,
Why would
yeah.
you have 3 sinks?
3 sinks and a shower.
So what do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, it could have been in like a kitchen area. 'Cause there's an exhaust point. I don't know. Baffled. We'll have to dig up some more history on it. We've been given special permission to come up to this place and show you. They don't allow people to come up here anymore. And you'll see why in just a second. Isn't that just incredible? See the old pieces of ladder, platforms, the planks. Can you believe men used to work up there? And if you slip, now remember, this would all be covered, so it would be dark. You only have the light on your hard hat. One wrong step, and you can't even see the bottom. See here, that's the roof that's collapsed in, and it just drops another 700 feet. You say you can't see the bottom, but what an incredible sight. I'm going to turn around and show you the other one. And it just drops away.
And talking of danger, you've also got to remember that there are lots of rattlesnakes around and mountain lion, and apparently they even saw a jaguar here a few years ago, and also the Mexican wolf has been reintroduced, so that lurks around too. True story.
And see again. You never know what to expect in these mining areas. Come up over a ridge, there's another massive opening. So there was machinery down there at one point. So this vast sea of sand before us is filling what used to be a canyon. There was a homestead. People were living down here in the canyon far back about 1931. And they were told they needed to move because the mining company was going to start filling this area up. So there's supposed to be another lake and stream on the other side. Finally made our way down to that other lake. This tailing pile, though.
2 deers on the side of the lake.
I think they're too far to get them. Looks like the remains of a water tank. All cut open now. And there are some stairs. I went up to another one. Up top. Look at the extent. It just keeps going.
Now, no trip to a ghost town would be complete without going to the cemetery. Let's take a look. And here lies the first few lost souls of Ruby. Unfortunately, none of them have got markers. And these two here don't have any dates or names. So we've spotted a few more graves on the other side of the creek. But what a beautiful, beautiful last resting place. We found these three. Again, I can't really make out what it says or who they are. Apart from this one. I can't quite read the name, but that's 1918.